passing the baton of the world's greatest generation, sharing what they know with our generation to keep that alive forever.
I came home alive, still living, 92. Can you get it any better than that? No. Been to 2 schools already talking about World War II. That helped a whole lot, but they should put it in how is that? A
Curriculum?
subject. Yeah, they should put it as a subject in World War II. All of a sudden, World War II was forgotten for a long time. 72 years later, it's getting recognized all of a sudden. Why? Somebody went up there and raised hell in Washington or what?
We will never forget. Sir, as you mentioned, what did you learn and what did you want to tell the youth of today? And that was not to lose and forget about the World War II veterans. We are committed to do that for you, sir.
I was captured in southern France after spending 3 months and 12 days in combat as a squad leader for Rifle Squad. We made the invasion of southern France on August 15th, 1944. And 3 months and 12 days later, we were about 12 miles from the German border. We've really been doing good. But all of a sudden, a little town named Mulhouse, France, that we were moving close to, that would have been the 3rd town we took that day on November 28, 1944. But a German tank unit had different plans.
2 or 3 things. One thing, stay away from drugs, alcohol, and love your parents, get a good education, and remember when you're old enough to vote. Vote your conviction.
This is our Greatest Generation celebration, and what we're doing today is recognizing those residents of Hope Mills or the vicinity that either died in battle during World War II or they're still alive, veterans of World War II. But today we're recognizing them. We've got flags out here for those that have been identified. The orange ones are for those that have deceased, and then the yellow ones are for those that are still alive. And we've got 3 or 4 World War II veterans with us today that came as part of this recognition ceremony. So it's an exciting day in Hope Mills. It's another opportunity for us to look after this greatest generation and so that people won't forget about them. And it's great to be part of this Heroes Homecoming along with everyone in Cumberland County.
And I stayed in hospitals 6.5 months before I got home. But you see, it wasn't my time. Only by the grace of God am I still here. Thank you.
I was in World War II. I rode merchant ships. I was a Navy gunner, riding merchant ships, protecting them and soldiers while we were going, taking them over to Europe, Africa, where Japan, all of them. Be faithful to your love, to your God, and to your country.
I want them to have the knowledge and the education, and I want them to learn what this country is all about and how it was founded and why it was founded. It's important that they do the special things that the schools offer. It's important that they get involved in their communities, And it's important that our veterans take responsibility for these youth because they are important.
You know, what an honor to be with Rock Merritt and World War II veterans, our real heroes. And this is what Fayetteville is all about, is embracing and supporting those who have supported and fought for us. And many have paid the ultimate sacrifice. And we just want to celebrate their lives and celebrate the victories that these heroes have brought home to us.
I've done something for our country and our Fayetteville, and I'm a great man to support our veterans and to support the town. I come here 70 years ago. I've seen a lot of changes in Fayetteville, and I might add it's all for the better. Fayetteville today is great. I just love it, and I just wish I could do more. I'm 93 years old. I still talk at Fort Bragg to all of our troops for leadership principles and leadership traits and what have you. And I just thank God every morning that I'm able to do it, you know, and I'm proud of Fayetteville.
Well, I think we with our legacy. We need to lead that back because we need to keep that legacy going. And if we keep that going, these young people need to know, you know, who we are and what they were back when we was coming up, you know. So I figured that if these young kids today, if they can learn it and learn what it's about, because that's what we are. We're trying to teach the young kids and help the young kids to do, you know, what to improve their lives, for what it used to be and what it is today.
Sportsmanship and be kind to people. Do what you can to help people. That's my belief.
Two I captured, they were hiding behind a bush, older men. And I said, you want to surrender? And they said yes. And then we had some filter between our lines in it, and I opened up with a machine gun, and I must have hit some of them because I heard them moaning. And then I was in a town, and I saw a German man, an older man, walking. I asked him where he was going. He said, I'm going home. I said, you live in this town? He said, yeah. And I said, you want me to walk here and make sure you get there? No, he says, I'll be all right. And I told him, when you get home, get rid of your uniform. Nobody will know you were in the Army. They weren't getting paid, and they were getting young kids, 12 years old, in the Army. They were running out of men.
So I went pedaling home. I told my father, turn the radio on, there's something going on. And we turned the radio on, and we heard Japanese bombers had attacked the American Navy, ships sunk, sailors killed, and we could not believe what we were hearing. It was not fear or concern, it was outrage. The Japanese attacking us, what the hell did we ever do to you? We just couldn't believe that the United States had been attacked by a foreign power that we had no. I said, and you didn't even declare war. You sneaked up on us, and we were just outraged. Those of us that had a little hair on our faces there in the neighborhood, the whole damn neighborhood went down to the recruiting side. We said, we want to join the Army. We're 18. And it was this country that led the world. In 1776, we were the only country that said that. Today, 3/4 of the world has some form of democratic government, and of course there are still people that don't agree with that. And in World War II, we had to take them on. We beat them. We ensured now that the countries that wanted to become democratic were. And yet every time somebody else disagrees, the United States was there to ensure that, hey, if you want a democratic government in your country, you can have it.